What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hold on a second. What's up? What's up? Let's get them in the building, man. It's your boy Big Trell Crab. You already know we're not gonna start. We are not gonna start until we hit the 3 minute and 33 second marker. 3 minute 33 second marker. That's when we start all videos. We don't start till then. Get in. Get in here. Get in here. There we go. We got it right. We got it right. Get in here. Get in here. Get in here. Get in here. You know how I do it. We're going to give everybody a chance to get in here. We're going to give everybody a chance to get in this live. But if they don't get in, we got to go. We got to get the party started. It's just how the game go. We got to get it. We got to get the show on the road, regardless if we got one person or 100 million people in here. We got to get the live started. Get in here. Get in here. What a street said. We got a lot. We got some hot topics. We're gonna have a big live tonight. As you coming in, go on, drop your city, drop your state, hit the like button, hit the love button, hit the share button. Go on ahead and let everybody know you're in the building. As you come in the building, but we're gonna get the live started for sure. We're gonna get the live started. As you come into the live, just hit the like button, hit the share button. Drop your city, drop your state. As always, we get started at the 3 minute and 33 second marker. This is how we do it every time. We get started at the 3 minute, 33 second marker. So get in here. Let's get this. What the streets at, man? We waiting on the streets. We waiting on the streets to go and get in here. But we're gonna get the party started regardless. It's just how we do it. It's just how we do it. We're gonna get the streets in here. As you come in, drop your city, drop your state, drop your location. Let us know where you're checking in from and hit the like button. As you come in, hit the like button, drop your city, drop your state, hit the share button, man. We got hot topics. We're gonna be kind of short today, but as always, we get started at the 3 minute and 33 second marker. As always, this not ever gonna change. But we about to get this show on the road, man. We appreciate everybody for coming in. We appreciate everybody. So like I said, drop your city, drop your state, drop your location. Let us know what city you're checking in from. Hit the like button, hit the share button. Okay, let's get it started. So recently, yesterday, there's a whole lot going on in Memphis. There's some good things going on. I hope everybody had a good 4th of July. Everybody getting ready for the kids to go back to school. We've been enjoying the summer. Like I said, hit the like button, hit the share button. Let us know your city and state as you're coming in. We would really appreciate that. It helps the channel grow. So there's a lot of things going on in Memphis. I just got back from Denver, Colorado. 2 weeks ago, y'all already know I was in Dallas handling business at a graduation. So then one of my partners recently lost his father. So I just got back from Denver yesterday. So check it. It was a shooting last night in the Orange Mound area. It was so sad, man. Like the shooting that happened yesterday in Orange Mound, it was just so sad. It was just so sad. Apparently it was a woman gunned down A Church's Chicken employee gunned down yesterday. A Church's Chicken employee, a woman was gunned down yesterday. It was a sad day in Memphis yesterday. And rest in peace. The Church's Chicken employee, the woman lost her life. Supposedly over a two-piece. Supposedly a woman lost her life over a two-piece of chicken in Orange Mound yesterday. Like, this is horrible. Like, everybody's walking around mad. They ready to grab their gun. Man, ain't no way in hell I would want to be in jail about no fucking two pieces from Church's Chicken. Like, I don't give a damn what happened. There's no reason, no excuse to take nobody's life or even to be arguing with nobody about no two-piece of fucking chicken from Church's. So, what is happening? It was in Orange Mound on Park Street. Supposedly, the woman who the police looking for is a woman with purple hair. They didn't show a picture of the Church's Chicken employee lady who lost her life yesterday. All that they said was it was an argument that ensued. It was a horrible argument that ensued in the drive-through line at Church's, and it led to somebody losing their life. That's why everybody don't need no gun. Everybody don't need firearms, man. Everybody don't need no gun out here. Like, some people, they just don't need a gun. Some men don't need no gun. Yeah, Lucky Duck. Like, man, that was horrible, man. Like, took their life, man, over that. You know what I'm saying? Over a two-piece from Church's, man. Come on, man. Like, then you a female. You could have been at home cooking anyway. Like, you done threw your life away over a two-piece from Church's. Like, Church's, Popeyes, KFC, man, they ain't never been that good. You know what I'm saying? Like, none of them have ever been that good. Well, I'm going to throw my life away over no fucking two-piece. So, I just want to say condolences to the woman who lost her life. I want to start out saying condolences to the woman who lost her life at the Church's yesterday in Orange Mound on Park Street. I ain't been to the Church's in a long time. You know what I'm saying? I got family that stay over there in the mound. But I personally ain't been over there in a minute. But I want to say rest in peace to that lady, and I just want to send condolences to the kids and everybody over there. Like, you know, Memphis, man, let's do better. Like, I pray we do better. Like, that can't be it. You know what I'm saying? That there can't be it. We can't just start want to take nobody's life who already working a low-paying job at Church's. You know what I'm saying? They trying to feed their family and take care of their own personal bills. And just for somebody to lose their life at work, I don't even care who it wrong. I don't care what the argument was about. It should have never went that far. You know, but as people see with the people in Memphis, they do crime and then they get back out. You know what I'm saying? So the streets and everybody think they can do it now. Like, man, I can bust this fag. I'm going to be right back out on the town, back thugging. See, it's a mindset, you know. And now we got women even, man, women in Memphis now, they hitting just as many licks as the dudes. The women jumping in, they jumping out, they doing drills now. Women doing drills. Women going out stealing cars with the young niggas. Like, women on their time now. Women pulling up with the fat, like, on that now. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's the city changing, the world changing, the streets changing. Like, women should be doing women shit. You know what I'm saying? Women should be somewhere fucking cooking or something. Like, if you were somewhere cooking, that wouldn't have happened. So, not to get distracted from the Orange Mound shooting, but it was another shooting at Zaxby's yesterday where a young man was shot 5 to 6 times in Cordova. I think he was the manager of Zaxby's, and he had a charger. As he was closing the Zaxby's down in Cordova, somebody tried to carjack him for his charge. I guess they was watching him, and they was watching him. They knew it was his car or whatever. So I don't know how it happened, but they shot the young dude 5 times, and just so happened it was a firefighter. It's been all over the news, you know what I'm saying? Everything I'm talking about has been all over the news. But the young dude, he was a dude ended up saving him. A firefighter ended up saving him. You know what I'm talking about? Put the belt on him, man, to stop the bleeding on his arm. You know what I'm saying? And wherever else he got shot, he tagged, like, he got t-shirts from people and tagged shirts on the dude to stop the bleeding. So I seen on the news the dude mama, his mama wanted to meet the firefighter who on his way to Tampa. I think he just got a job at Tampa, Florida. So his mom wanted to meet him, gave the dude a hug, and was crying on the news. So, like I said, it be a lot going on in Memphis, but it's still a lot of good people here. You know what I'm saying? Like the dude who just saved dude life. Like, it's a lot of good people in Memphis, man. Like, don't let nobody deteriorate you to believe in it. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't no good people in Memphis. It's just, you know, there's a lot going on, a lot of bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of real niggas in Memphis. There's a lot of real women in Memphis. There's a lot of real things going on in Memphis, you dig? So don't never believe no whole city bad, everybody, man, that ain't true. As you coming in, hit the like button, hit the share button. Come at your city, come at your state, man. Help us run this live up, man. Like, I notice a lot of time when you talking about a lot of real stuff and you title real stuff, sometimes it don't get that action. But like I said, hit the like button, hit the comment button. We talking about the church's chicken shooting in Orange, man. We was talking about the shooting that happened in Cordova at Zaxby's. So that's what we touching on and we talking about. And man, the floor always open. One thing about Big Cherry Crab, when you come in my lives, the floor always open. We always open for discussion. We open for different topics. But right now, like I said, we talking about the church's chicken shooting and the Zaxby shooting. And we talking, and we finna move on and talk about the police. You know what I'm saying? The police dude in Memphis. The assistant chief in Memphis been getting paid and been living in Georgia. So they fired his ass today. They fired his ass today. So it's been a whole lot going on in the city. Like I said, I just got back from Denver. I was in Dallas a couple weeks ago, but you know, I had a ball in Denver too, man. Shout out to Denver, Colorado. I got plenty of everything. Yeah. What's up, Chris? You all right? Man, drop your city, drop your state. Let them know you in the building. You from Memphis. Let them know what neighborhood, what community you from. Let them know if you from the suburbs. You know what I'm talking about? You from the county, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You can be from Hernando, Mississippi, Horn Lake, Mississippi, South Haven, Olive Branch, West Memphis, or in the building. So wherever you from in Memphis, around Memphis, or any city, any state, any hood, man, just drop your location. We just spreading love. We ain't doing no tripping. You hear me? But anyway, like I said, just hit the like button as you come in. We're gonna keep the topic going. But shout out to that firefighter who saved that boy life at Zaxby's, man. You know, cause there could be one of our kids, there could be one of our little cousins, our little brother who just working his job trying to get money. So I really want to know is this: how do y'all feel about people targeting people at work in Memphis? Like, how do y'all feel about people at work in Memphis getting targeted? Why they, you know what I'm saying, for violence, whether it be carjacking, robbery, or just whatever. Like, how do y'all feel about people being targeted at work? Like, and people losing their life to gun violence while they at work? Because I don't like it, because there could be anybody. Like, but you know, I know how the streets go. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be on your, what they say, you gotta be on your 6 at all times. You gotta be on, you gotta be on your 6 and your 12 at all times. You gotta be, for sure, you gotta be on that 3 o'clock, that 9 o'clock at all the time. You gotta be looking around. Oh yeah, for sure that. Charlotte in the house, for sure that. You better. I got my best friend live out there in Carolina. He from Memphis too though, but shout out my best friend, man. He live in somewhere up there, I think Greensboro. 49 KT red gold, man. I'm telling you, the 3, the 6, the 9, the 12. You know what I'm saying? He got We full circles, you feel me? Full circles. You gotta watch everything, cause you know this how the streets going right now. But I hate that they targeting people at work, man. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta keep that fire on you, and not. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. More than toting that fire, you gotta be aware of your surroundings, and you gotta be able to read body language. You know what I'm talking about? 49 KT, like I'm reading body language everywhere I go. You know what I'm talking about? I'm reading body language. If something don't look right, I'm gonna try my best to get out of there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm prepared. I'm prepared to go to war. 9 out of 10 times, I'm always prepared to go to war, even though I don't want to go to war. But I'm prepared because I know, you know, everybody got switches and they got Drakes and they, you know what I'm talking about, man. Now they got the Glock, they got the stock on the Glock. You know what I'm talking about? They got the AR-15 with the stock, with the foregrip. So they got a lot. Started in Raleigh by the old mall then. Shout out Chris checking in from Raleigh. Okay. Just moved downstage, made it to Oakland. Shout out to Oakland, man. They got some good land out there in Oakland. I got some folks I'm cool with stay in Oakland. Now I work in Memphis full-time, Uber Eats. Man, you doing Uber, you for sure gotta read body language. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta, me and 49 KT just said, you gotta be on your 3, your 6, your 9, and your 12. However you can get there. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta stay on that 3, stay on that 6, stay on that 9, stay on that 12. Man, you might have to do a full body swing paying attention. But as people coming in the live, we talking about how do y'all feel about people being targeted for gun violence at work? You know what I'm talking about? In Memphis, a lady was gunned down at Church's Chicken, and a dude was gunned down, but he lived. And he was saved by a firefighter at Zaxby's. Let me see, 49 KT. Energy can't be seen, but it can't, exactly. It can be felt. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, like growing up in the streets or whatever, you know what I'm talking about? Like, my mama used to always be on me about making the right moves and being smart, moving smart, right? So it was time in the streets, bro. Man, like, something just didn't feel right. And I was one of them dudes, I never wanted to be scary. Like, I wanted to be stand up. You know what I'm talking about? At all time, I wanted to be a stand-up type of guy. So, but my intuition used to be telling me sometime, man, you know, you don't need to move like this, move like that. And then I don't listen to my intuition because not want to be scared, and boom, the wrong thing happened. You know what I'm talking about? Like, the wrong things happen, man, when we don't want to listen to the inner God in ourselves. Like, God will tell you sometimes, like, hey, don't make this play. And some dudes will make it anyway. Let me tell y'all a story. I feel like some dudes are finna try and rob me. Some little young niggas that I fuck with, damn near raised, but they grew up, they turned to some robbers, right? So I had served them some weed, some pills, I think some syrup or something, a couple times. But like, I know where they mamas stay, I know where they daddy stay, their baby mamas. This how stupid some people are though. But so they called me again. They were like, man, you know, big bro, big cool, OG, whatever they want to call it. And this for entertainment purposes only. I don't see no nothing. That part of my life been over with. But and I'm like, where you at? Now they from North Memphis, but they telling me they in South Memphis trying to get me. Know what I'm saying? They trying to get me 49 KT to come serve them in the South. But they from the North. And they ops is in the South. So my intuition tell me they think you a lick. So I don't go. Because I already put in my mind, if I go and they play with me, it ain't gonna go that way. But at the same time, it's gonna get ugly. I know where your mama stay, your daddy stay, your kids stay, your sister and them stay. Y'all younger than me, so y'all don't know me like that. But I'm just telling you, like, you gotta listen to it, man. Like, when you young, that's why a lot of young people they lose their life, because every man that been scared before. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of us, we face that fear. You know what I'm saying? We walk into that fire, even though we know we know what's on the other side of that fire, but we be warriors, we be strong, we be tough. We ain't backing down from nothing. But sometimes you gotta listen to your goddamn the inner God in you, and you might have to walk away. You might have to be like, you know what, man, that ain't that. Look, man, I live to fight another day. But a lot of time, a dude to know he ain't got no business being messing with this girl, and he know that the dude crazy just like he crazy, and he still be knocking her off. For keep you on point. Yeah, them your senses. Niggas stupid as fuck. Them a nigga senses. Steve Johnson is not about being tough no more. Steve Johnson, I'm with it. It ain't about being tough no more. It's about making it home. And that's why, you know what I'm talking about, me, 49KT, me and Chris, we all talking about body language and your six senses, and Ken Chemist and Lucky Ducky. Like, we talking about, you know what I'm talking about, body language and reading energy and reading a room. Like, I done went to a club before, didn't really want to go to a club, got there, the whole club got shot up. Or let me tell y'all a story. Hold on, let me read some of these. Yes, sir. To be a word is to be alive. 100%. 100%. You gotta be aware. You know what I'm talking about? That's gonna keep your guard up and keep you on point at all times. Life about being on point. And like I said, reading the situation, reading the room, all that. So let me tell y'all a story I don't think I ever told before. So, hey, hit the like button. Hit the like button, drop your city, drop your state. I'm about to tell a story about my intuition and about, you know what I'm talking about, when God saved me from being in some stuff just last year. I appreciate you liking and subscribing, bro. I like the energy too, bro. And man, hit me up on the gram too. We'll stay in contact. Keep the inner God up for sure. So let me tell you this story, what happened. Real, come on, man. Hit me up on the gram. I'm gonna hit y'all up too, man. We'll start, you know what I'm saying, parlaying on the gram or wherever. You know what I'm saying, where we can hit each other, show each other love, Facebook or wherever. But check this out. How many of y'all remember the big shooting at Privé? How many of y'all remember the big shooting at Privé? Because I'm finna tell y'all a story about me being up there that night before it jumped off. I go to Privé all the time. Like, I've been going, I done spent probably about 7, 8 birthdays at Privé. You know what I'm talking about? Had the white room a couple times, all that. I done celebrated a lot of events at Privé. But check it. The night of the big shooting at Privé, where multiple people were shot, I pulled up in the parking lot that night, right? The night everybody got shot at Privé. I pulled up at the parking lot that night. So I pulled up and I called my cousin. I called one of my favorite cousins. I'm telling my cousin, like, I'm finna give me a strawberry hen. I'm finna go on Privé. I'm finna thug it out and get fresh, put the sauce on. I'm finna go in Privé and thug it out for a little minute. So when I get to Privé, if you ever been to Privé, you already know. Shout out to Palm Beach, Florida, in the house 100. So normally when you get to Privé, 100 Street Politique, when you get to Privé, you gonna get searched, and then you gonna go in, you gonna see your goddamn mama. That's normally the first person you gonna see when you walk in Privé. But this time, I just felt a negative energy over Privé. So I'm thugging in the car. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm finna go get my strawberry hen. I'm finna thug it out. So this what happened. Check it. I'm on the phone with my cousin telling him that Privé got a dark energy. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't never felt like this at Privé ever before. You know what I'm saying? I've been going to Privé for years. So I'm on the phone letting my cousin know, man, I think I'm finna leave Privé, man. It's just a negative vibe up here. You know what I'm talking about? So I leave Privé. I go pick my son up. My son died while Lil Trell. I go pick Lil Trell up. Boom, skirt, get to the house. Man, so next thing I know, it ain't even an hour later. Yeah. So it ain't an hour later. Man, it's everywhere. There was a big shootout at Privé. Know what I'm talking about? And all I could think about was I could have been right there in the middle of it. From what seeing the shooting it, if you know how Privé is, I was parked right over there where it was going down it, like toward the front, but not the front. Man, so man, nigga gotta let God talk to him. And so I felt just like, damn, my God, to save my life so many times, like intuition, the sixth sense. You know what I'm talking about? Following your move. Because I think about it like just knowing life, like I can remember so much. Yeah, you can ask me a question for sure. Yeah, Steve Jones, you can ask me a question about Memphis. In Street Politics TV, I'm gonna follow you the first chance I get to. And all that. Yeah, what's the question? So I can. But anyway, I can remember a whole lot of times just being posted up outside, and you know, got little homeboys, they do whatever they do, and it'll be like, man, you really finna go do that at this time? Man, next thing you know, nigga is either got knocked down or a nigga got locked up, like from not. See, another thing about life, drugs, which I didn't done certain drugs, I didn't do, you know, and I like drinking alcohol. That shit alter your motherfucking brain too. A lot of niggas don't want to tell the truth. That shit alter your motherfucking brains too. Man, who was the king of Memphis? Like, man, bro, you know, I ain't gonna even let Steve Johnson. I don't really participate in that type of shit because I didn't shook Dolph hand before, and I didn't shook Gotti hand before, and you know, I like both of them. You know what I'm saying? You know, Dolph was that new wave, and he was doing things his way, but you know what I'm saying? As far as a king, like I just like both of them. You know what I'm saying? Like Gotti do stuff in his own way, and he helped people, and Dolph was helping people. You know what I'm saying? But man, you know, it be so much going on, man, in the streets. Yeah, I went to college in Iowa. So when I went to college in Iowa, I put everybody on Gotti from like Florida. All my boys from Florida. I got a lot of partners from Florida. I used to bring my boys from Florida I went to college with back to Memphis, take them to the strip clubs and everything. Yeah, but hell yep. I heard of Jeezy. I think I heard of Jeezy when I moved back home before I went to New Orleans for a little while to West Bank. I think that's when I heard of Jeezy. But I've been on Gotti since, man. Gotti been rapping since he was Lil Yo. So Gotti used to be posted up, ran clean, in high school, selling tapes out cars and shit. So then I met Dolph the same way. I met Dolph across the street. I told the story on my last live. I met Dolph across the street. From where he met his untimely demise. It was his wing spot that they used to have open mic. I was managing some of my little cousin them, and so that's why I met Dolph. He passed me a CD. I don't even remember what year it was, and then I heard him on the radio like a year or two later. Yeah, my college home put me on him. Yeah, he went. Yeah, Alabama. Shout out Alabama, man. Yeah, what be crazy, man? Like when you go out of state, the South stick together so tight, like Tennessee, Texas, Florida, Georgia. But it be crazy because in their own cities, won't nobody stick together. But like when you go out of state, man, the South gonna stick together for sure. Like Texas, Tennessee, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Florida, Louisiana, like man, it's like this when we out of state. But I be looking at it like, I wonder why people can't stick together, you know what I'm saying, on the other end. Nah, I ain't gonna be no another flipper. But I don't like Rollo music, but Rollo got a good heart like Dolph though. Yeah, he got a real big heart. Rollo, I don't know what I'm saying. He ain't never just did it for me far as music, but I like what he doing though, getting back any chance he get. But you know, yeah, it's some. See what it be, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of folk might ain't got money like we think they got money either, and then, man, people be so. Yeah, man, the South gonna stick together for sure. We just gotta start sticking together now in our own cities and our own states. And shout out North and South Carolina too, man. I ain't mean to leave y'all out. For sure. In Arkansas. Y'all know I love Arkansas. This is my second home. What's up, Evelyn? Drop your city, drop your state. We were talking about a little bit about Gotti, talking a little bit about Dolph. We was talking about people being targeted at work for gun violence. You know what I'm talking about? We hope they end. But hey, I want to change the subject right quick. Hold on a second. I want to change the subject right quick. Let me let them know where everybody from. So we got Charlotte in the house. Well, I'm from Memphis. First of all, we got Memphis in the house. Throw up them M's. Drop your hood. North Memphis, South Memphis, Westwood, Orange Mound. You from the outskirts. You from Militant. You from Brownsville. You know what I'm talking about? You from Mississippi. You from South Haven, Olive Branch. Man, let us know. You from Hernando, let us know. North Memphis, South Memphis, Westwood, Orange Mound, Cherokee, Belter Grove, Binghamton, Mitchell Heights, Hollywood. Anyway, we got Memphis in the house. We got Charlotte in the house. We got Raleigh in the house. Raleigh in the north, that is. We got Oakland in the house. Let me see. We got Palm Beach, Florida in the house. We got Jackson, Mississippi in the house, Milwaukee in the house, Milltown, what it do? So we were talking about people in Memphis been getting targeted, right? A lady was gunned down while she was at work at Church's Chicken over a two-piece. She got to arguing with a customer. A dude was gunned down at Zaxby's in Cordova, shot like 5 or 6 times. Somebody tried to carjack him. He was the manager of Zaxby's. Then we started talking about energy, and we was talking about how you got to be able to feel that energy, that intuition, that inner God talking to you. You got to get out of there. When God talking to you and he tell you don't go somewhere, he tell your ass stay at home, stay your motherfucking ass at home. When he tell you don't hit that corner, don't hit that corner. So we talking about shit like that. Like, man, people got to start reading body languages and you know what I'm talking about? You see something don't look right, man, protect yourself, man. This shit ain't about being scared. That was me and Steve Johnson, 49 KT, Chris talking about, like, street politics TV talking about, like, when shit don't look right, man, fuck all this scared shit. Like what Steve Johnson said, trust your gut. You know what I'm talking about? This shit, a lot of this shit, man, ain't worth it out here. I'm 41. So the older nigga get, a lot of shit ain't worth it. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, I almost might put something under over a motherfucking $20 track. The track wasn't even doing that much. I almost put something under about just bullshit respect. Like, and I just, you know what I'm saying, I'm hoping we can start changing the youth mind. You know what I'm saying? Cause I always was, you know what I'm saying, pretty smart, intelligent dude, but we all make mistakes, and we all start moving to the environment sometimes, but moving with the environment ain't always good, because the environment will get your ass counseled, get your ass a permanent dirt bath. Yeah, man, I done lost interest in a lot. Like, my niggas just want to get some money, enjoy themselves. Like, I used to have 1 million niggas at the house. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I was always like an organizer. Yeah, I do music. Yeah, I always was like an organizer. I like to bring people together. But the older and older I get, I don't give a fuck about bringing people together no more. Like, I like to do it. It's something that God gave me a natural energy to do. But, man, you see people out here trying to bring people together and help people, and they end up being in the way, end up losing their life being in the way. You know what I'm saying? So I be having to move a little different now. The real Zay, you do music. You do music. If you do music, the real Zay, just drop one of your videos on one of my other channels so that I can see that, not my other channel, but on another video. Like copy a link and then put it on another video that's already uploaded, because you know on this joint, on this live joint, it won't let me keep all my it won't let, you know what I'm saying, the comments and shit, you can't see them once it published. Bro, but a lot of these chaos is the young book. Yup. Steve Johnson 100% right. Shout out Liberty City, Miami, man. I got homeboys from Liberty City. Yeah, I got some Liberty City and Towners. Shout out them Towners too. Man, hey, I ain't mad at them. I ain't mad at them. I ain't mad at them at all. You hear me? No, I ain't. Hey, they better be in that motherfucker like a bulletproof liquor store. Man, keep these niggas out. Cause in Memphis, man, they trying to take you down. I ain't gonna even lie. Like, that's what they do. Like, they don't want no damn job. Man, motherfucker go get a vehicle and run that motherfucker in the building and go steal everything. Man, they smart. Man, hey, nigga gonna be selling their goddamn liquor online. Hey, they gonna see they liquor online. Niggas selling their shit online. They smart. You know, they smart the motherfucker. Yeah, they smart. So we got 20 people in here. Hey, hit the like button, hit the share button. Please do go subscribe. Man, one thing about my channel, man, is always open dialogue. You got something on your mind, you know what I'm talking about, man? Man, let the group know what's going on. You know? There we go. We back online. What's up with Stupid Dude? Is it true he got picked up by the feds? Yeah, Stupid got picked up. Yeah, that's true. You know what I'm saying? That's true. That's documented. It's documented. So, now BEO on the town. I ain't gonna say he on the town, but he doing his thing. Shout out BEO. I done met BEO a lot of times. I met BEO when he was a little boy. I don't know Stupid. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Like, I know nobody I don't know, but I know BEO a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't best friends or nothing, but every time I seen him, BEO solid. BEO was always solid. He always said what's up to me in the club. I said what's up to him. Give each other a handshake and a hug. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out BEO. Free band gaming. Why African Americans hate each other? Man, you know, I don't really use the African American word, but I just say black. You know what I'm talking about? No disrespect to you free bands, but I don't even know if we from Africa. Like, I'm a deep reader. It's something a lot of people don't know about. I'm a deep reader. But at some time, it was a lot of separation. You know, slavery had a lot of separation, right? Then integration, they tried to do the integration thing. And so black people, we have a long history of separation. We have a long history of separation. Check this out. To my knowledge, the Ethiopian Bible is the oldest Bible, supposedly, right? But no disrespect on the white people in here. The white people control the Bible pretty much. So then from there, the church kept getting broke up, right? So now you get black people take religion serious. So you got black Jews, black Israelites. You got like 30, 40, 50 different denominations of Christians. So black people take it so serious that they look at, well, we going to heaven, they ain't going to heaven. Then you got the warriors. Man, I'm from this side of town. Fuck them niggas on this side of town. Then it get even worse. Man, them niggas around the corner, we don't fuck with them, right? It's like, it's been instilled so long that they don't understand. Like, but check this out though. The white folks did the same thing. White folks were killing each other all the time. You look at the Vikings and the medieval, that shit was white on white. So black people was more spiritual, but black people don't know who the fuck they is, for one thing. So by black people not knowing who they is, not really knowing where they come from, they just keep on adapting identities. Then we was together. Black people was together like a motherfucker before they gave them crack. Before they gave them crack, black people was together. Hey, Steve, a lot of us do value the wrong thing. But when did that shit happen? You know what I'm saying? Crack fucked it up. Like, the beginning of gang banging was just like some little fighting shit. But when that crack hit, gang banging spread every fucking world. And motherfuckers started having Mac 11s. Man, niggas wouldn't have nothing but a 38 back in the day. Like a 38, 22. Once that dope hit, all around America, blacks just started murdering each other. Like, but look who they picked that up from. They picked this shit up from the white gangsters, the Jewish gangsters, the Italian gangsters, the Colombians and shit. All them motherfuckers kill each other too. The trap hold their Bible. Boom. And then we done took on the white man ways, and he done went on to some more ways. The movie 300, Shout 300, is one of my favorite moves. But, you know, then they separated the women. You gotta think about it. The projects was a project. The projects was a project. So after slavery, black people ain't had nowhere to go. Really. But you free. You free with no money. You free with no house. You free. Man, you got free, but what the fuck did you have? You didn't have no land. You didn't have shit. So then this what they give them. Okay, give you a church. Give you a school. Then they gave them a project and then told them in the project, men can't live with you. What? You gotta think about it. Slavery was over with supposedly in 1865. Supposedly. So 1965, what's going on? Civil rights movement. That's what's going on 100 years later. A lot of shit about control. A lot of stuff is about control. So now, what's that? From 65 to what we at now, almost 25. So now we supposedly 170 years after slavery. Supposedly. Because as history would tell you, man, a lot of this shit ain't real. You know what I'm saying? People still being slaves and didn't know it. People still being slaves and didn't know it. You know what I'm saying? So we don't know what year slavery really ended. We know the year it's supposed to end. We don't know when it really did end. So yeah, man, it's a whole lot about control. And now, most of black men, I'm not the biggest Charleston White fan, but one thing he ain't lied about is the average man, his brain don't develop till he probably like late 20s, early 30s. Cause he ain't developed. You know what I'm saying? He ain't developed up here. A lot of men ain't developed up here. So man, they just trying to attach to different identities, and that's why the neighborhood got such a big hold on the kids. You know what I'm saying? Because you going about what's cool, but once you get older, you don't give a fuck about what's cool. Or if you got like a strong father around, strong men around who can be on you about not being a follower and not trying to do everything that's cool and create your own cool. But everybody ain't got that. Everybody ain't got no strong men around them trying to break them, man, what's cool and what's not cool. Everybody ain't got that around them. You know what I'm saying? If everybody had more of that around them, then it'd be different. Yeah. Steve, what going on, Steve? Boss, I was talking to somebody about Charleston White today. Yeah, he had a bad delivery. But he be talking some valuable, he be talking a lot of valuable stuff. I ain't gonna never take the dude's a highly educated dude. He just move how he move for shock value. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, everybody out here trying to get some money. So that's why I do my best not to be hating on nobody, like, or just knock them too fast. Like me, I gotta see what's going on. Like when everybody say they hate somebody, I'm not gonna just jump in the pot. I hate them too. Now let me see what's going on. Like a lot of people didn't like Kevin Samuels. You know, I felt a lot of stuff he said. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not a hater like that. Like if you saying some relevant stuff, you saying relevant stuff. But I understand it. In society, a lot of people don't want to hear the truth. Like the truth. I had braces, all right? I had to get my teeth fixed. The truth is I needed braces. No one said the truth is I needed braces. I'm 300 pounds right now. I'm a little lighter than 300 pounds. I'm probably like 290 something. The truth is I need to lose weight. Know what I'm saying? The truth gonna be the truth. But what I notice is a lot of people don't want to hear the truth. People rather hear a beautiful lie. You know what I'm saying? It sounds better. Like you'll see a chick put some clothes on that Halle Berry used to wear, like, but she ain't got Halle Berry shape, or we'll say Meg the Stallion shape, and it don't look good on her. Her friends will tell her it look good on her. Charles White being the voice for the church people in the neighborhood watch, but he cool. Yeah, like I said, I ain't his biggest fan. You know what I'm saying? 49 KT, I ain't his biggest fan, but some stuff he say, like Steve Johnson said, holds some value. Melanie Lawson, I appreciate you, Lord. 100. Yeah, they want you to sugarcoat everything. No, man, the truth gonna be the truth. The truth. A lot of people ain't listen to the truth. Is you take your ass out here robbing and stealing every day. Either you gonna get killed, or your ass gonna do 1,000,000 years in jail. Ain't no different. It's gonna happen. Your homeboy's gonna cross you out. Your homeboy's gonna be knocking down your gal. First chance they get. Eventually your family gonna get tired of you finessing them for money. They gonna stop answering your calls. You might just have your grandma, your auntie, or your mama who ain't got no money. They gonna be the only people gonna still probably hold you down. The people who ain't got no money to send you. They got some money to send you every 2-3 months. Everybody else gonna get tired of your ass. If every action is a reaction, for sure. For sure that. I'm talking about, like, talking, man, no lies told. From what I see, no lies told. You hear me? No lies told. Melanie Lawson, hit the like button for me. Hit the share button. Drop your city and state. You know what I'm saying? We doing check-ins, man. When we push up, we doing check-ins for sure. Yeah, we gotta do check-ins. We gotta let the streets know. That shit, for sure. Let me see. Okay. We're gonna take the live about 10 more minutes, man. I really appreciate everybody pushing in and pushing up on me. If you do content, man, just drop a link in another one of my videos so that I know what I'm talking about, what you got going on, so I can show some love. Remember the NFAC? Yeah. What about them? Hey, that's another thing. If you black and you powerful, they gonna dismantle your ass. Shout out to the Bronx and shout out to upstate. I used to go up to upstate all the time. I ain't been to New York in a little minute. I like New York though. What about them 49 KT? Grandmaster J locked up. You see what I'm saying? If you powerful and you come to too much of this, and you this, and you this, they'll get you out the way. They're gonna get you out the way. I'm telling you that now. They're gonna get you out the way. But you can be the other color. If you get to doing too much and putting too much knowledge out, they getting your ass out the way. Try and start your own country in the United States. They're gonna find a way to get you out the way. The KKK they be marching wherever the fuck they want to march. They ain't never took them down. Period. They ain't took them down yet. They be doing what they want to do. The police protect them. Well, not all the time in Memphis, but they come to Memphis sometime, and when they come to Memphis, the police protect them. For real. The police will protect the KKK when they come to Memphis. Last time they came, they got scared though. The KKK got scared. They had what they end up doing? They end up what they had did? They end up going to Jackson, Tennessee, cause you know what I'm saying. A couple times they tried to push the line in Memphis. The KKK did, and I ain't gonna lie, the Crips, the Bloods, the GDs, the Vice Lords, shit, they were pushing the line. I ain't gonna lie on them, man. Man, I don't know. Shoot, I don't know. Neither one of them done nothing, Ken Chemist. I ain't seen nothing from there. One of them. I mean, one of them, he gave out a bunch of loans, but then, from my knowledge, a lot of people that went to the feds behind them loans and SBA and PPP. From my knowledge, a lot of people that went to the feds behind this. So I don't know if it was good or bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it messed up society because a lot of people thought they were going to keep getting free money, and they ain't got free money no more. So now they done just turn to robbers and killers. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know who is better or who is worse, really. You know what I'm saying? Biden, he can't even talk, so he ain't really done nothing. He ain't done nothing, period. Yeah, hey, I got to get out of here. I got to handle some business. Hey, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, hit the share button. Hey, push up on me tomorrow. I'm going to be back on live tomorrow. I'm trying to start going live every day. I'm gonna get my topics together tonight. Hit me up, man. Y'all got some hard topics. If you want to come join the live, hit me up. If one of y'all want to, you know what I'm saying, tune in on the live. That way what's up, Steve? You stay up and stay safe. If one of y'all, some of y'all want to join the live sometime, let me know. That way I can get y'all Instagram and, you know what I'm saying, drop y'all the link, man. We all come chop it up with me, man, so we can talk that talk, and you know what I'm talking about? We can show each other some love, man, some love and support. So, man, let's do it. Melanie, hey, hit me up on the gram. Hey, everybody, hit me up on the gram. Hit me up on Facebook. Trell Craft. Everything Trell Craft with a C. Craft like macaroni and cheese, but with a C. Trell Craft. So, everybody hit me up. Everybody hit that follow, man. 100.